trying to convince Canadians that everything's broken while he forces his MPs to vote against a GST break that's going to help Canadians over the coming months.
Welcome back to the channel. Once again, Trudeau up to his tricks. He's pointing at Pierre going, you, Pierre, are forcing your cabinet members to vote against the GST break. Meanwhile, Trudeau's own MPs are coming on the news saying he's in fact threatening them if they vote against it. Watch.
I thought I made the case quite clearly to government leadership. And I was told that if, in fact, I voted against that aspect of the bill, that there'd be consequences.
You got to admit, it's pretty rich for a guy in the House, again, to look at you and lie and point at Pierre and blame him for the exact same thing he does. Isn't it the liberal way? Whatever I say you're doing, I'm doing, but I'll gaslight you till there's no tomorrow.
I then made the call to say that, that threat, that veiled threat, is in stark contrast to the words that the Prime Minister talked about last week.
What he's referring to there is the Liberal meeting they had, and in that meeting, Trudeau said he thinks everybody should be open to speak openly, and everybody has an opinion, and if they disagree, they can work out their differences. Well, apparently not, because this guy, his own MP, is saying that he was threatened for disagreeing with him. Gaslighting. Can you say that louder? Gaslighting. I'm kind of proud of this guy for coming out and saying it and exposing the truth, because us Canadians deserve to know the truth. And to be honest with you, he goes on to say things like he needs to go public and more MPs should go public so this way Canadians can see what's happening behind the scenes. I agree. Watch.
I think Canadians would agree with me when I say that for as much as we operate in a party system and we operate as a team, when there are disagreements, I think MPs should have the ability to come out publicly.
Imagine that in a democracy, eh? Every time an MP disagrees with his caucus or disagrees with their prime minister, their leader, they go public. Wouldn't it be great if we were so transparent as a country to be able to speak your mind publicly? As a matter of fact, it shouldn't even come to that. Disagreements should work themselves out in a fair and respectful way, not strong-arming your opposition. So why did he disagree with Trudeau, and why did he oppose this tax cut? Well, I'll let you listen to him explain it himself. Watch.
And when explaining why I was doing that, I think that people with disabilities and seniors face the same affordability challenges as every other Canadian. Many of them don't have the same access to additional income. Many of them live on government supports. I thought I made the case quite clearly to government leadership.
That makes sense to me. People on disability, people that are retired, single mothers with 5 kids that can't work. So nobody that works doesn't get the check. What a sham. Anyway, I did a video on that particular topic before. So if you want to check that out, click that link right there and it'll take you right to that video. Other than that, I'm out of here. Like, subscribe, share. Let's keep the ball rolling. We know an election's coming up. I can smell it. I'm getting excited. It's in the air. I'm getting the fever. I want to win this election and get our conservative values back and some common sense and put this all behind us. Election now.